Wow, they said go vertical, young man. Go vertically live. So I am vertically live instead of being horizontally live. Of course, most people horizontally are dead, not alive. But, anyways, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my weekly Thursday space update. And today, what I want to talk about is the newly redesigned SubaruSteve website. And I'm just going to couple of things rather quickly. I hope you'll pay attention and follow along. I hope you find something useful or enjoyable, entertaining about this. This is meant for entertainment, but more so, it's meant for reality because I do intend on leaving this blue planet and going to Mars and beyond. Yeah, I really do. So this is what this website's been about. I've had it now for about 5 years, I want to say, 5 years roughly, right? And what you'll see here is that I now have the Earth spinning around here, as well as, I thought there was a button there that would have made me do full screen, but anyways, not worried about that. Journey to space and beyond, chase your dreams, it's the only way to get there, right? Follow my journey live on YouTube every day for the rest of my entire life. I will be going live on YouTube. I have been now for a few years, right? A couple of years, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8. Too many? Yeah. Over 2,000 videos on this YouTube channel. Over 2,000 subscribers, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being a subscriber. You can also, if you want to subscribe on a YouTube channel, just keep coming out of the screen there. You just click right there on the main page, and there comes a YouTube channel. And you hit subscribe right there. I got to pull this back a little bit. I'm spacing myself out by looking at my eyeball. But let's see, right now we got, what do we got? This is on the channel. I'm not going there. Wait a minute. I'm trying to go over the .com site, right? This one. So you see that. You click on that, then you're on the YouTube link. And also right here, this green bar going across, you've got my Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, X, and yes, YouTube. You would think I think it's all about YouTube. Well, I do, but I don't. I think it's all about going to Mars, and I think it needs to be a one-way trip to Mars, which is why I go into great detail. And one of my mentors, Mr. Elon Musk, has said, and this applies to me, I think it possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. You can too. You control your own narrative. SubaruSteve chooses to be extraordinary, okay? And then you can read all that. Who said stay in your lane? I mean, come on, that's what I've been saying now. Whose story is it? It's our story, of course, right? Why space? Why not? Why not me, right? And you control your own narrative. And there's more stuff in there about that. You can even click more if you want to read more detail. Help me with, oh look, subscribe to the channel, go to the channel, and go to my Facebook page. I make it so easy. At least I think I make it easy. Help with phase 4 of my journey. Well, what is phase 4, do you say? Well, phase 3 is joining the team, and I have a help wanted piece right here that you might want to look at if you want to make 30% as a manager, okay? 30% off the top. You want to read that part. Whatever it takes, that's what I'm going to do to get up into space. And this was me jumping off the stratosphere in Las Vegas. It's like 1,400 feet, 1,800 feet in the air. I had one little cable holding me, and I went off the edge. Yep, I did. You can see that video live further down the page. And you don't need to be Mr. Beast to be the philanthropist that I'm looking for. You see, I started out thinking I need millions of dollars to get up into space. And I've gone from millions down to just $125,000. I say just, but you know what? I had a gentleman in my car the other day, said he's done very well in life. He's a senior executive, and he's making more money trading stock. And that he wants to give back. And I said, well, you know, all joking aside, if you really are a philanthropist, consider helping me get up into space for just $125,000. So I got a little hope there coming, but starts out 125 for space perspective, and the details are broken down. 250 for the next step. You want to see more? Click on more, and it goes, breaks it all the way down to where I'm going to actually Mars. Here's the stream that shattered my life. Get a close-up of that, everybody, because that's the one you really want to watch. You know what? Let's just watch it here real quick.
The experience. Going at 2,500 miles an hour, breaking through this little thin blue skin that surrounds Earth, that provides us with
Down
life,
below is life.
broke through that with the count of 1 or 2 at 2,500 miles an hour, and the skin is 50 miles thick. Broke through, and all of a sudden the blue is down below, and the blackness of space. Now, space is interesting. The universe lies there, but at that moment, in that big window, it was only black and ominous, and that was death, and this was light, and everything else just stood still for a moment. I was overwhelmed.
Captain Kirk would never have said stuff like, I'm going to get mad, I got to stop. No, it's not become a cliche. We're just shut up. Oh, sorry, folks, I got a little upset over that. That's what shattered me into early retirement. You know, I put on here, Mr. William Shatner, a.k.a. Captain James T. Kirk, has shattered me into an early retirement and ignited my desire to set things right. Mr. Shatner, this is your fault, sir. Shame on you. Where was Captain Kirk on your return? Nowhere to be seen. We lost Captain Kirk on that. William Shatner, so scared of the blackness of space to see how he did not see the final frontier, made me realize Captain Kirk was nowhere to be seen, just a 92-year-old scared out of his mind old man. I'm sorry, I got a little enthusiastic right there. Let me just straighten myself out here and move on. And then I talk about a little more calmly there how he shattered me in, all right? My daily inspiration comes from these. These are like the original OG founding team members that when I retired from RK, I just threw a little thing out there and said, hey, if you want to contribute to me going to space, make your mark in history now and throw a couple dollars down, I'll list your name. Well, you know what? I had some very amazing people donate some very amazing money. And I have this still behind me, and it will go into space with me. I will carry every one of those names. As well, I'll be talking to everybody live, too, on YouTube, subscribers, members. And I'll copy it over to Facebook. So those of you seeing this on Facebook right now, you're catching the rewind. You want to catch it live, you got to go to YouTube, right? Going on down, I made a couple videos. I put them on the webpage here if you wanted to see. This is regarding virtual reality. And hello, everybody. Subaru, Steve Montgomery here in the beautiful resort city of Virginia Beach. Today I'm talking about the Oculus Quest Meta System, the VR gaming system, and the individual hand controllers. Let me stop this for just a second while I'm talking. It's interrupting me. I'm interrupting myself right now. Check it out, though, folks. I just interrupted myself again. Let's get back on the page here. And then I talked a little bit here about Sunday morning social media sermons, how to change a cabin air filter in your 2019 to 2021 Subaru Forester in 60 seconds or less. You say, what does this got to do with me going to space? A lot. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Who gets a tattoo in their Subaru? Well, I did. See that tattoo? All right, watch out now. Make sure there's no young kids around. See that tattoo? There it is, right? Still fresh to death. Yeah, and I got it done in my WRX. You want to see that? Go to the website, SubaruSteve.com. Scroll down, you'll see it. Here's me jumping off the stratosphere. Remember me talking about that? You want to see that? Watch this, just for a second.
This guy jumped Las Vegas, finally jumping off like a madman today.
Like a madman.
Point your camera out, show that view for everybody. There you go. One slide right by you on your left. I want you to stay right here, though, okay?
I'm up. I'm doing this. Pause. I have to tell you all real quickly. So before I went to Vegas to do this, we looked the stratosphere thing up at the dealership I was working at. And we watched a bunch of guys. They got up there and they held onto the bars. And he gives you a 3, 2, 1 count. And you let go and go, right? We watched people do like 8, 9, 10. They couldn't let go. And they counted down again. They couldn't let go. I saw some people finally let it go and they left. They weren't going to do it. So I thought, when I get up there, I'm not going to be this guy, right?
Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready for this?
No, not ready for that. Oh, I'm all over the place. Anyways, you want to see what I'm talking about? That's right. Go to the .com site. Make your own commercial. You want to learn how to make a commercial? 30 seconds right there. I'll show you how to do it. Yep, on the .com site. And again, I'm telling you, all this is designed for me going to space. Businesses I recommend. Just a small example. I got to do more work on that. There's the links again. Let me tell them about you. That's what that's about, right? And we want to tell them good things about you. I don't want to talk about anybody anymore. 30% for you if you want to join the team to help me get into space. right now 30% for a business managing promoter, a BPM. Yeah. Okay. Old photo albums. Again, there's my, over here, you can see, come back here. Come back over here. There's the member, there's my WRX that I got the tattoo in, right? There's one of my little sports weekend cars, yada, 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 more pictures. Contact me if you want. Look, there's all the links again. If you have questions, ask them. I will answer. Just send me a message. Send SubaruSteve.Mark. Drop me a line right there and stay in the know. Here's more information about the website. So what does all of this have to do with me going into space, right? Like the Sunday morning social media sermons, all these resources and all these links to other things. Going to Mars is going to be a 4 to 6 month journey. And on that journey, I will be doing a lot of VR gaming and a lot of virtual reality exploring and such and whatnot. And one of the things I thought would really be cool to take with me would be my Sunday morning social media sermons. Things that I can listen to that I believe in, no matter where I go or how far away I go, my mind can go with me. That could be a scary thought. I have to think about how to rephrase that, but you get the idea. Going on down, you want to learn how to change your cabin air filter. We talked about that, tattoo, yada, 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 yada. We just went all this. You ever feel like you have deja vu? You ever feel like you have deja vu? But, you ever feel like you have deja vu? Anyways, that's the website, folks. I am very committed on going into space. That's why I wanted to talk about this today. I just redesigned the website. I hope and pray that I can get enough people to get behind this. It only takes one philanthropist to get me into space, and that'll get all the other media attention I need for each and every other leg. I'm so excited because I know it's going to happen. Y'all have a great day. High-fiving out from the beautiful resort city of Virginia Beach, here on the planet Earth. I am Subaru Steve. Wherever you go, whatever you do it in a Subaru just like me, and carry Subaru with you wherever you go. And you can always do it in a Subaru just like me. Have a great day. High-fiving out. I am Subaru Steve. Hey, what's going on here?